Hey guys, it's COREROSS and Rainbow Six News. Today we have another injection of story for Rainbow Six Siege, and this is in the form of a cartoon. And I think this is the one you would normally get with the launch of the new season, as it has the new operator in it. And if you didn't know, the new season is going to be launching on March 4th. And then we'll be following up with the Siege X reveal, which will be on the 13th. But anyway, let's go ahead and watch this and then we'll break it all down.
They're in the server room. We go to Plan Delta.
Extract the GPS tracker. Take a Carey soldier alive. Stop!
Hand it over.
We can all walk out of here in one piece.
Primary objective secure. Let's get out of here. Mierda. I thought I was dead. I owe you one.
Two, technically. You have the tracker?
Secure. We have a shot at finding Dokkaebi.
So there we go, a very cool cartoon showing Solus and the new operator going after the CARES Legion in order to try and save Dokkaebi. And if you didn't know, Dokkaebi was captured at the end of the CGI cinematic just last week. And of course, this is probably going to be the story beat going into Siege X. And fingers crossed that we'll be the ones to actually go save Dokkaebi in like an in-game event or something like that in the future, rather than it being a cartoon. So they're in a corridor with a logo Polaris. We'll talk about that later. And then we have the CARES Legion in kind of a data center type room, and they're loading up some sort of GPS tracker. I don't know why they'd be in like a server room getting a GPS tracker set up, but the new operator comes in with a new fully automatic pistol, looks absolutely sweet, and they're trying to take one of them alive. And this operator apparently very accurate with their pistol for sure, and also has that same energy that we've seen from that New Zealand politician a while back, and that's the energy I'm going to focus when I'm playing this operator in the new season, with her of course being from New Zealand. We then see this corridor marked with the Polaris logo. Now we did see this during the CGI cinematic with some sort of what I thought was an arms deal at the time. Maybe it's some sort of tech deal, because I assume Polaris with their data centers and stuff like that might be some sort of tech company. But right now we currently have no information on them. It also could be that this is the front for the CARES Legion, like that's how they're making their money or something like that. But I don't know right now. We haven't been given any info on this Polaris at all. Then they managed to corner the CARES Legion soldier, and considering it's just two rainbow operators here, I do wonder if they're potentially low on numbers, because I wouldn't expect a bigger team for this mission, especially to go rescue one of their own. And then boom, this guy gets taken out by a sniper shot, and it is Phobos. Now I liked Kudos' theory that this guy was going to be a more political kind of leader, with Demis being the more militaristic guy, but this probably shatters that idea, as I assume he has at least some military training and obviously pretty good with a sniper rifle. And I also have a theory of my own that this guy will not be a playable operator like Demis is. I think we might though get to kill this guy in-game at some point in the future. Also, this guy's getting way more screen time than Demis. I think at this point he might actually be catching up to Demis's screen time, and we haven't heard a peep out of Demis at all, considering he's the big bad guy. It's been quite surprising to not hear from him at all. I'm kind of thinking, and I'm fingers crossed here, that when we get the Siege X reveal, they'll also have a bonus cinematic alongside it that will be Demis doing something, maybe even with Phobos as well. But yeah, this guy's taking up the limelight right now. And this is where the new operator saves the day with their gadget. So obviously this ties in beautifully with the reveal or the release of the new season, and I think this would normally be coming out with it. And then we've got the detonator, and the guy just blows up the entire floor that they are on. I don't know if this is a real building somewhere in a real city, but it looks freaking cool. Whole place explodes, and very cinematic, very Marvel's movie. And then we see that they both manage to survive. So I take away from this that Rainbow is very much low on manpower, and they're having to send off just tiny little groups to do little missions here and there to try and get any kind of idea of where Dokkaebi is to then go in and rescue her. It does make me wonder what the state of Rainbow is right now. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time.